Ma. Ma. Hello. Hellos. I am here. Sorry. Morning. Okay. Whoa. Load screen for no reason. Okay then. So there, aside from my husband making noises, there was an update to EHT this morning. More errors should be fixed. Not all, but more. He's working his butt off to try to get these all fixed. So understand that that's it's a process. So he's working on I think the weird UI error should be gone. If it's still happening to you, let me know. But I do think it should have been corrected. That's for EHT, for those of you who don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I should probably be more clear than that. So congratulations to the new members of Stream Team and to J Hart, who was made partner. And let me say this, and I mean it. No one, I think, deserves it more than J Hart, because he does so much for the community, and it means a lot. So I'm really happy for him. He deserves it. And I'm not really sure what exactly it means, but it's more than a member, so he's now a partner. So the new Stream Team members are Pain in the Axe, who I don't know, Bra We Got This, who we don't know, and Mrs. Radcore, who I do know, and I think does some housing, and she's really cool. And then the newest Stream Team partner is J. Hart Ellis. So that is fantastic for him. I send him massive congratulations. He totally deserves it. Wow, this filter makes my face look so weird around the edges. It's got like white. I gotta change this filter. This filter is not acting right. See, I don't have that white weirdness around my neck. I don't know why it's doing that. That's just weird. Let's try a less fancy one. It's on about as far as we can go. We're gone about as far as we can go. Sorry, I'm being a goofball. All right, there we go. We'll do something simple. So that's my announcements for this morning, at least for Ray's Stream Team. So Congo Rats to J Hart and the rest of the new Stream Team members. As for me, I have some things that are going to be happening really soon. First of all, the event's over, thank God, right? Aren't we all a little over it? We're doing Housing's Finest Builders. This is Ellen Trista's Sugar Bowl Suite. When they aren't adventuring the world with you, Fizzez and Azabi have a little place in Rimmon they call home. Stop by and use their banking or merchant services, but please know there are no free samples given of the catnip. Adorable. We are... I didn't start potato yet. Hold on. Sorry. I was working this morning on contest stuff. So I didn't do it yet. This light is like reflecting right here, so it looks like I have a really white neck. I heard that. I heard it was really funny that he had a fantastically funny stream yesterday. I'm sorry I missed it because that sounds hilarious. I'll tell you when Potato's up. Give me a moment. And congratulations to him again for making partner. That's a big deal. That is a lot of work and years worth of work. And I give him tremendous props for that. And I can honestly say I'm not the least bit jealous. I'm super happy for him. There are things that I am sometimes jealous about. That's not one of them. I give him super credit. Oh, wow, look at this. Elantristus. Oh, how adorable. All right. So we've got, good morning, a cat tree, a litter box. Look how adorable. This must have been for the pet contest too, I think. They have the teeniest, tiniest little jacuzzi. Oh my God, that's adorable. Shelves with their treasure. And there's the moon sugar. Uh-oh. Fishies. Bowl of water. Wow, this is super neat. I love it. What a great job. This is super adorable. Elantrista? Fantastico. So, I want to thank Sancraleus and Auction House Central for allowing me to join. It's the usual big circle. Actually, yeah, it's the dark elf garden or dark elf sand garden thing, and then this looks like a wooden platform, and then this is probably the top of a well. No, it's a wagon. It's a wagon. That's really, really, really creative. I love it. Fantastic. A wagon! Good morning, Jemima. I want to thank the two of those guilds for allowing me to come in their Discord and post about our stream. I'm so touched and appreciative of those of you who allow me to do that. It's not, I know it can be spammy, I know it can be annoying, and those of you who are willing to help one another and do that with your Discords, I really appreciate it. And as you know, on my Discord, we have a promotion channel. You can come in, promote your business, promote your stream, promote your videos, promote your guild. I don't care. Come in and use it. And I would love for you to do that. Okay? So, well, if you want to, I will look. I absolutely will look. But let me first post. You guys saw I got kind of yelled at by Mr. Cardinal because I wasn't pimping myself enough. So I'm going to post to Discord that I am streaming right now. So if you'll give me a moment, we'll get right to housing again as soon as I post this stuff because I'm in trouble. Also, I was looking at another streamer yesterday who is very popular. And I keep thinking maybe I should do the boob thing. The boob thing seems to work. I mean, maybe I want to do the boobs. Who knows? What's the harm, right? So we're doing it. Hold on. I got to tell everybody we're live, and then we'll look at more houses. Boobs. Seems to be the boobs are the thing, and that they are very popular for people. Don't ask me. I don't know. I'm sure there's a boob filter. There has to be a boob filter somewhere. Somewhere. Oh boy. Are you gonna make me look for a boob filter? You are, aren't you? I don't know if there is one. They may not think it's appropriate. So let's see. Boob. Nothing. Wait. No. Booba. They don't have any boobs. No boobs. So we'll do, oh, I haven't been She-Ra in a while. Okay, we'll look for bikini next, but I want to be She-Ra for a little while because I haven't been. I'm waiting for my green screen. My green screen is supposedly coming very shortly. It should be very exciting. Hold on. I'm still promoting Aether Realm. It is fun. I like this kind of thing. It's not necessarily, oh, they already have me saying I'm live. Derp. Sorry. Sorry, Aether Realm. I'm a dummy. Gone about as far as we can go. All right, Auction House, streamers. Auction House Central, I love you. They have donated 1 million gold to give out for our stream. So I need to find which channel I'm allowed to post in Synchroleus. Let me just ask. Okay. So 1 million gold. So what I've been thinking about doing is we're going to do a video. We're going to do Fiendish's mother of Ebon Flask room real quick. I'm thinking about giving it away on the 26th, which is a Monday. And what I want to do, that's a week away. That's a week after the drop of Blackwood. And the reason why I want to do it then is because the first day of the drop, everybody's going to be watching either ESO's own streams or people who are going to be doing, the quest line and whatnot. And I don't necessarily want to interrupt that because I'm not going to be doing that. Wow, I haven't seen this one, Fiendish. That's lovely. I mean, in a totally scary, creepy way. That's really cool. I love the way you have it coming out of the wall. And oh, that is really neat. I like this a lot. So, what I'm thinking about doing is we're going to do that. We're going to give it away. But what I'm thinking about doing is splitting it in half. We'll do our normal morning stream, give away 500,000 then. Then I should really do a stream in the later part of the day for the people who can't get on and enter during the day. So I figure just for that day, we do a second stream and I'll promote it. And that will be the way that we handle it. I'm hoping that by that time, EHT is in its final form. I don't think it's in its final transformation yet. Mainly because I don't have my player section back yet. All right, FRK, got a sailor lost in the storm. Trigger warning, weather exposure. If you're not comfortable with weather exposure, please close your eyes for just a moment. So that's what we're going to do. Also, I have introduced, and I should have said so, a new reward that you can redeem. One person may use 10,000 points. And I stole this from J Hart, and I have absolutely no shame about it. To pick who I raid off to. Yes, I'm She-Ra. So basically, at the end of, or when it's closer to the end of the stream, you may want to wait until then to see who's on. You can redeem, one person, whoever's fastest on the draw, I guess, can redeem who I raid off to. So wait until we're closer to the end, okay? And then if that person's on, that's who I'll raid off to. So that I stole that from J Hart totally, and I told him I was going to, so I was appreciative. So this is rough weather. Wow, yeah, it is. Look at that. Stuck underneath the boughs of the tree, and this person got frozen to death, and oh no, what's sticking out of them? Oh, it's not sticking out of this, in front of it. Oh no! Reminds me of that short story One where the guy didn't listen to the advice and to build a fire. That's what it was. This reminds me of to build a fire. So if you guys see any problems with my idea, let me know ahead of time so that, because I'm going to make a big old poster type dealie. It's true. Where I put all of the details about giving it away. And I'm going to make a push. I'm going to make another push. Cardi has really wants me to make another push. So we're going to do that. Maybe I'll never be, I don't know. I'm a small time housing builder. And I don't know what a housing streamer. So I don't know. Maybe I'll never be popular, but worth trying, right? I guess. All right, let's do one more, and then I'll tell you what we're gonna do today. Govan Sky's snowmelt. In our efforts to stop the Dark Brotherhood, Solitude Detective Agency is dedicated to tracking down and apprehending all individuals who perform the Black Sacrament. Hey, these two houses go together. Oh no! I think Govan Skies is broken, rather. Hey, Corundum. Heartstopper, St. Delyns. Oh, we've been to this one. It's lovely. Well, wait, the thing isn't working. Uh-oh. I gotta tell Seraphi that some of these things don't work. I am HZ forever, St. Delyns. The perfect honeymoon hideaway, tour the city, countryside, and then return to your own slice of heaven in privacy. Oh no, none of these are working. Goodness. What's going on? Ah! I fell in the water. Whoopsie. I think there's some problems here that perhaps they didn't fully get transferred to me. I think the ones without pictures in them are the ones that are not connected properly. I don't know what's going on. This one, no. Something's wrong with these. This one should work. Nosferatu's Golden Griffin. Crypt is a great hideout for him to just relax. Or not. None of them are working anymore. Holy crow, what's going on? I don't get it. We'll just have to go by... We'll just go by typing in it. I am HZ forever Delyns. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, there we go. Oh, I never toured this one. That was a modus for myself. Good morning. I was trying to keep all of those notices for the ones that I toured offline and was going to mail people. And then I'm stupid. Hey, stupid. There we go. All right. Oh, pretty. Nice and romantic. Actually, the fertility goddess is a perfect choice. Cheese, fruit, wine. How's it going, Corundum? I heard J-Heart give you a big shout out yesterday saying how amazing your house was. I was only on for a short amount of time to resubscribe and then I've been subscribed to J-Heart for 23 months. That's a long time. It's crazy. Good for him, though. Beautiful home. Very romantic. So what I was, if you guys are comfortable with it, what I was thinking about doing was doing a, like kind of a training, almost, of, for GMs, or people who are building a you know, house for their guild for whatever reason. Like, for example, it doesn't just have to be GMs, but things that you can do for your guild include, good morning, adding tabards, setting up tables, labeling tables, setting up portals, holiday home events, human darts, slides, dueling arenas, RP homes, obstacle courses. Yeah, right? I know. A lot of us are saying that. So I was thinking about doing a little video for people who are perhaps interested in doing some of those guild things. That might help. No, we gotta go to Jedi Master now. No, I don't even worship Daedra. That's great. I want to show how. So it's not just gonna be what is wrong with me mentally? I'm having like a brain fart on how to use these. I should not have this problem. There, I used the bottom one, not the top ones. I think I heard that from pretty much everyone. I forget whose house it was that had an obstacle course, dueling arena, parkour, and they opened it up for everyone to do. We toured it. I can't remember the name. I'm gonna have to go back through my old episodes and see if I can find it. I don't even worship Daedra. Uh-huh. As they say, as they have a Daedrat and hearts and nocturnal and demons and mushrooms and Daedric rock and a Daedric bench. Uh-huh. This person clearly does not worship Daedra. Right? I know, I hear you. I know I used to know the name of it. Not that I can remember it for anything. I know that, there was also... Somebody did a holiday one that was fabulous on Stillwaters. I can't remember who it was, but it was fabulous. I need to figure all these out, and be a little more prepared than I am right now. Some people in the GM forum were asking, and we're talking about EHT, and I figured, what better way than to do a quickie video to show you how to do it. As far as we can go. Actually, real quick, I want to check to see something. Do you have it up? Oh, I like that he added that there. I wonder why that's dismissed there. Nobody has it. Alright. Aw, thank you. Barbed Hook or Sisters of the Sand. Let's just skip over to you. I love the way that people, there are just so many great ideas about it. Yeah, that people going to the trouble of naming them all, it's just fabulous. Um, it actually is really, really cool that people do that. All right, RP Carriage. Oh my goodness. We're on the outside of a carriage. You can tell by the wheels. And it's got a little runner. I think that's what those are called, with the little stairs up. Oh, look at that. I can even sign in. Oh my goodness. What an amazing carriage. You've got the view going by. Oh, this is so smart with the moving lantern so it replicates movement. The trunks are up there. It's got the rope here to keep stuff from falling on your head. It's got a pillow and a blanket. And some stores up there. Wow, more pillows. Their bags, their baggage. This is fabulous. And money. And bread and wine. It's like the inside of a limo, but in the town rail format. This is actually one of the most creative builds I've ever seen. It's really, really cool. That is neat. $100 out of 100 items. Beautifully done. Fabulous! Hold on a second. I gotta find something. There we go. All right. You guys are so talented. So talented. All right. Loading, loading, loading. Keep the stuff loading. Rawhide. All right. All right. No, we went to that one. Stop. Stop. No, stop. Jen Fair Sugar Bowl. Some of these sound familiar. All right. What's the thing say? It says, it may only be a single room, but it boasts all the necessary amenities adjacent to a fine skooma pub. That's well done. Well done. The portals aren't working for me, in case you're wondering why I'm typing it in, even though I don't probably need to. All right. We are in Jen Fair's Sugar Bowl Suite, which has 2 floors. Oh, I'm sorry. I've had those days too. We've got a Fazez, we've got a regular kitty. Because we know that Fazez is not anybody's regular kitty. We even have a bathroom. Much like my character, Jen Fair's character must not poop. My character does not defecate. I'm sorry, but... Hello, Swanks! Here's the second floor. This is actually more of a loft than anything else. And 30 out of 30 items for 30 items. Holy crow, look at that. And it's even got its own bathroom. That is pretty fabulous. And, like they said, right across the street from a pub. A pub, that's it. Cracks me up. Funny. Funny. I'm hilarious. Why do you guys keep me? All right. We got... The portals are not working for me right now. I'm not really sure why, but we can go by hand. It's not a problem. All right, that was Jen Fair, and this is Jen Mole. A bohemian bedroom, simple and romantic. Well, that worked. That worked at that time. Cool. Hey, Salvas. Oh, wow. This is lovely. Oh, I'm always so impressed with what people do with small rooms. It's like we're outside, but we're inside. We don't get rained on, but we have a lovely little bed. I wonder what it would be like. I picked the wrong sit. There. We'll just do sleep. I'm kind of laying sideways, but you get the idea of how nice this would be. Sleeping in here. Lovely. These are all, of course, going to be rather quick because they're just in rooms, so it's nothing personal. It's just they're quick. That's just how it rolls. Downhill. All right. I mean, there's some really incredible guild houses. Like, for example, DDA had had an advent calendar during the holidays, but I think that's a little beyond basic. I think that's something that a GM just starting out wanting to do portals and tables might have a little bit of difficulty getting their head around, you know? And I think it was Trass's Plinko is amazing for guilds, but I don't think that would be easy for a beginner. Jolk, Ebony Flask, a tucked away and forgotten shrine to Nerevar. Good morning, Cece. Okay, so this one works. Not sure why that one didn't work then. Maybe it was my end being a problem. Would surprise me at all. Excuse me, I'm sleepy. There's also RP guild houses that are amazing. I'm just trying to figure out how would EHT really help those guilds. And so I'm trying to come up with the best possible suggestions. So here we go. We've got Jolk's Nerevar home. Okay. And this is 30 out of 30, and I see it you know. Actually, I think the dark really works for it. Um, so I think their choice was right to not light it as much because it just seems more impressive with just the glow. But I think it's a shrine. Is that a candle that isn't on? You may want to go turn on your candle. If you turn on your candle, I think it might be perfect. And then you might be able to see that a little better, but it's beautiful. All the movement and lights and stuff. I like it. I really do. Just, I think your candle's out. Will you light my candle? Sorry, being bad on purpose, singing about Rent there. Just being a goofball. As I do. All right. I just goof off about it. I can sing. I just like goofing off when cheesily singing certain songs. Thank you for letting me know. That is the one I'm getting. The second one I'm going to get. I mean, the first one I got was Moderna too, but you get the idea. That is good to know. Kitty travel. Oh, we went to this, I think. Let's double check. I don't mind. I just want to make sure. Kitty travel. Rosy line. Yes, we went there 9 days ago, so we'll skip that. Cupcake. I think we went to this too. Oh, this was your first one. I did not have that reaction to the first one. Cupcake, Ebon Flask. Cupcake. Okay. I take the blade and sign the ledger. Serving you, mother, would be my pleasure. A lot of Dark Brotherhood people in here. I'm a little concerned about you folks. What you're up to. Little bit on the naughty side, perhaps? It's true. Oh my goodness. Look at that. So 30 out of 30. Hi, Listy. Cupcakes, Ebon Flask. Really cool. No effects. But look at that. I mean, that's really cool with the black tendrils. That's an item. And then you've got the little achievement item guys who are all burnt up. And they've got, sorry, my sunlight is blasting on me. Dark Mother, all the iconography, a little bit of a, what looks like a helot. A Hemo helot thinger behind there. Got Daedric Rock and Red Ivy and grasses. Very well good, very well done. Wondering what this is. This claw thing. No, not the tendril, the claw thing that she's standing in. Statue. Vampiric Sovereign. Oh, cool. That's an event. I mean, that's an item. The tendrils. That was a Crown Store, what was it called? A crate item. From a while ago. Gem thinger. Alright. I will be right back. I have to use the restroom. Because I drink a lot of coffee. Okay, I'm back. Well, my mom got Johnson & Johnson and she was fine too. I think they said it's only like 6 people who got Johnson & Johnson actually had any clot problems, and they're just gonna investigate it. Lena Bear 2. Have we seen this one? Nope. Buried deep in the woods is a shrine to honor our goddess of serenity. Many weary travelers come here to seek comfort through the soothing sound of water, warm touch of rays of sunlight, and the calming melody. Yeah, to me it seems like, you know, a lot of other things have that same kind of danger rate, but I understand the concern. St. Delyns, of course. It is true. Oh my goodness, how beautiful. I love what you can do with small in-rooms, you know? So, what we have going on here on the walls, which are very interesting, and I need to point these out so you can use the tricks yourself. There's some hedges on the walls to cover up the basic. Then you've got some of these reddish trees poking through to make it seem like there's lots of blooms, which there are. And then you've got the moon vines buried beneath the at least some of the hedges, so that you have that little bit of glowy in the background. Then she's got a ginkgo tree hanging so you can see the petals, but also so you can see the petals dropping, which is one of the animations that the ginkgo tree does. If you had enough slots, you could probably put a bunch more ginkgo trees and have even more petals, but she's limited on slots because of how beautifully she decorated it. Now, looks like she redid the floor and added ivy over it. And this is, of course, a fountain, but replaced the fountain icons with lights. She's got butterfly pet here, or item, actually. It's not a pet, it's an item. The new Aelia door, quote unquote door, and then waterfalls running behind them. It's really quite beautiful, and it really makes a lovely spot. What is that? That must be a sky shard. She's got a sky shard going across, or 2 actually, come to look at it, for rays of light poking from behind the trees. Really subtle. I didn't notice it at first. Just beautiful, Lena. As usual, Lena is super cool. Really good work. I love it. Yeah, The sunbeam effect. You're right. Subtle. Subtle. Very subtle. Oh, she is the comet. Huh. Oh, look, I thought it was... Okay. I was wrong. I thought it was... Alright. Subtool. It is. That's been an effect lately that some people have been using. It's a really neat kind of trick. Sunken into the walls behind statues. There's a new, like, people... It's funny how you notice trends after a while. Like, I don't know where they start or who copies who, if it's even a copy or an inspiration. But I think a lot of people have been doing that one lately, and there's nothing wrong with that. Linquiel, Mara's Kiss. Don't leave Vocal Guard without a souvenir. This little gift shop will please the most discerning tastes. Good afternoon, Mr. or Ms. Greenlove. Your name is dark blue, so I'm having trouble reading it. I apologize. Everything's up to date and conditionally. That song has been stuck on my head since Randy Rainbow did his take on it. Alright, we've got the souvenir shop that Linquiel did. We've got Fazez is the merchant. Phaedra is lost, as usual. Phaedra. I never noticed she had scars on her face. That's interesting. She'd have had a rough life. I know. And it's been stuck in my head. And we've got all the little souvenirs. So we've got bottles, we've got the whale, the cocaine whale, we've got jester's coffers, we've got lamps and plants and pottery and books. It's excellent. It's true. Manhandling it with her face. Fantastic. And I mean, again, only 30 items, yet feels full. And even conveys what it is, you know, it conveys that it's a souvenir shop. You can totally get that feel from it. All right. After we finish this stuff, we can talk about things for guild masters, but at the moment I'm just trying to get these done because I was sort of what's the word? Neglecting them. Lindis Liliac, Ebony Flask, a cozy little greenhouse. A greenhouse! In an apartment. That's interesting. I would like to see that. Very, very interesting. Hair, go where you belong. Okay. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. So the ivy is growing on a trellis, or the vines. I can't think of what to call those. And then this is potted. That's also I want to say this is a Lux item? Not the Crimson Torch, but never mind. I'm not even going to try. And we've got a scuttlebutt. And here's scissors! They made scissors! Oh, that's cool. And then I've only seen one other person try to do scissors. And that's really cool to see. Shelving, which we all know I love. The ivy crawling up the walls makes the walls so much less dull. You need something. And I think with the shelving and the ivy, they nailed it. And then, of course, you know, something with dirt in it so that they could plant the plants. And you need some sort of plumbing in here, otherwise it wouldn't be a very good green. Well, I guess greenhouses don't need to have plumbing, but it certainly helps. And then the basket. It's my basket. You can't have my basket. I'm just checking something. I wish I could remember whose guild house it was that we went to that was like an open house for dueling or other stuff. Dueling or parkour, other little guild challenge houses. It kills me that I remember all this and then I can't. Like, my memory is so bad. And I even keep, like, lists of everything, but my memory is shot. For all I know, it was 2 years ago when I toured it. It's hard for me to say, even. Which home? The one we were just in? Be a little small, don't you think? Night Raven, a tranquil meditation garden tucked away in the heart of the city. I have a feeling we've seen it, but let's take a look. Don't people usually use... Oh, Lunar Champion. Okay, yeah. Oh, pretty. I don't think I saw this, actually. This is very nice, Night Raven. I love the use of the life rocks. These things I find are very spiritual and emotional, yet happy. They imply a lot of things in them, and I like that about it. And along with the water, the moving lights, the torch butts, the butterflies, the butterfly bush, this all is very alive feeling. It almost is like I could almost take a meaning just from it alone. Where? Are they really? Let me see. Maybe not this one? Or am I blind? They're kind of pixelated up close, aren't they? Maybe I don't have my stuff up all the way. No, it's possible it's a different one. Beautiful. That one is blurry. Maybe it's one of the items they didn't fix when they went back and depixelated some of their stuff. Because I know that there was a situation where they went back and fixed some of their blurrier items. That they said were mistakenly added while blurry. I don't know that they fixed all of them, though. Alright. Ow, my hand. Alright. Let's see what's next. Night Raven. Oh, I'm sorry. I believe you. Okay, then we have Wednesday morning snowmelt. I possibly have seen this, but not sure. Okay, I'll switch my face. I won't be the Princess of Power anymore. I'll be something else. You guys wanted me to see if I could find a bikini. Nope, no bikinis. Well, yes bikinis, but weird. They like put them on your face. It's odd. It just doesn't look good. Sorry. I'd do it, but it's dumb. Hold on. On 1920s again. Is that okay? All right, we're in snowmelt, and we're in prison, guys. We're the prisoner. There's the walls have been reskinned. This is only 30 items. Yeah, not about mounts so much as about how they're going to be doing. You'll be able to work towards. I guess so. Yeah. I'll read you the blurb real quick, because it's gonna get confusing if we don't like actually say it properly. So I'll do that. Now, I just want to say that they added to that statement. I just saw Gina said, these are just a few examples. They do intend to make sure all play styles are included, including PvP. So, the examples given are not the only things that you can do with it. But let us talk about that for just a moment. It's called Endeavors, a new way to earn Crown Crate items. So, arriving as part of Update 30, which is going to start being tested on PTS on the same date as the release, which is the 19th, and launching in mid-June, the new Endeavors system is a free addition to the ESO base game that all players can utilize. With this new system, you can complete daily and weekly tasks called Endeavors that grant you various rewards such as gold or experience, and a new currency called Seals of Endeavor. When you log in, you'll automatically receive various daily and weekly endeavors that ask you to complete different tasks. These tasks vary across the different playstyles and in-game activities. Here's some of the examples of kind of tasks endeavors might ask you to do: steal or pickpocket, complete quests, defeat enemies using class or weapon abilities, sell items to vendors, craft different types of items, defeat different types of monsters, harvest resource nodes, and more. These are just some of the activities you might be asked to do to complete your endeavors. Often, they'll be things that you're already doing in your ESO adventures. Blah, blah, blah. Hold on. There's a lot of real specifics about this. And then it says, in addition to other more common items, Endeavors reward a brand new currency called Seals of Endeavor, which with the amounts varying based on the day and challenge level of the Endeavors themselves. With the new Seals currency, you can acquire any of the currently available Crown Crate items. This includes any of the crate's consumables, pets, cosmetics, or even its extremely rare Radiant Apex mounts. For the first time in ESO, you can acquire these highly sought-after items via gameplay in addition to finding them within crates. Note, and this is important, that any Crown Crate items you acquire with seals cannot be converted into gems. In addition, they've clarified that you cannot combine gems and seals. They cannot be combined. So, just some thoughts. Some things to roll around in your head for a while and see what, what you think. I love this, by the way, Wednesday. I absolutely think it's amazing. I don't know. It sounds like some of them are going to be stupid easy and others are going to be not stupid easy is what I'm wondering. I was going to announce that later, but I have not done so yet. I was busy looking at Housing's Finest, but I did want to address that at some point. I don't know if they're going to release the reasoning why. Maybe they just got tired of people complaining. I mean, who knows? I do not knows. All right, Wednesday, and then Shadowfoxx. Wait, did I see this? No. All right. xxxshadowfoxxx. St. Delyn Penthouse. The Daedra attacked without warning, destroying this shrine of the divine Kinnereth. Once full of life and natural beauty, all that remains of this sanctuary is corrupted spirits as it burns to ash. So sad! That is so sad. That's probably true. What you guys are talking about sounds realistic. Oh wow, no, I've definitely not seen this. Everything's on fire. Look at the floor. Oh, that's so smart. I believe that's the 6th house marker on the floor, and then they covered it with additional rock. They've got braziers or fire. That might even be New Life Festival flames. Burnt trees. They've got the pet thinger. A ruined tribute thingies. A dead priest, I'm assuming. Priestess or priest of Kinnereth. How sad. Poor Kinnereth. Well, I guess we can go get Nettlebane and restore the Gildergreen and put out the fires and everything will be good again. Right? That's the way it's gonna work. That's because I said so. And obviously, that's the truth. Because I said so. always hate it though that when you go and do the Nettlebane quest that people die in there. It shouldn't happen that way. It's mean. You don't intend to do it, but they croak. It is. It's great. And I love the background story on it. All right. Next. Zyva, Myra's Kiss. A small inn room tucked away in Oregon for the traveling Bosmer or Altmer client to happily rest their head for a couple days. Okay. I've seen some amazing work from Zyva, honestly. I think they did a Lake Mire that has an incredible dragon in it, if I remember correctly. Why do I have a memory that can remember that crap, but I can't remember, like, you know, important things? I mean, really, Karen? Really? I'm a dumma. Okay, and all right, so we've got a Bosmer or Altmer home. So we've got some bread, beautiful items, because we all know about the elves and their love for beauty. Look at the way that window is interwoven with the handfast tree. That's pretty fantastic. That looks so natural the way they did it. It looks like it's almost laced, you know? Doesn't it look kind of like a laced shoe or something? Like, that's amazing to me. Really well done. Oh, and they did it over here too. Beautiful. We've got Oregon, I think. Yeah. And maybe Growlet, I don't know. I think Bosmers can come here too, but they're really aiming this towards a high elf, I think. Because it's very high elfin. High elfin! Beautiful. I loves it. You guys are all so talented, it's crazy. It's crazy! All right. It's very lovely. Very lovely. I am a fan. A fan, get it? All right. Oh, this is vuedange. Okay, not for judging. Vuedange, the Rosy Lion. The braid she so proudly cut off the day she joined the Lion Guard is all these grieving parents have left to offer to RK. Trigger warning for anyone grieving. Oh, that's so sad. Okay. Oh, that must be the hair. The braid. Kept in a glass. I want to say it's probably a piece of a fox pelt, if I was trying to come up with what it is. And putting the symbol of arcane, a flower, and candles, it's all very... I'd say it's dead on what it should be. Telescope. Someone looking to the skies. The firmament is the sky, the heavens. And this could almost be a compass, a lunar compass to the skies. Somebody thinking about heaven a lot. And again, with a Breton mourner. And her shield and her sword. Wow, that is touching. How meaningful, vuedange. The torn banner. Wow, I almost want to choke up. I'm serious. I can't be trusted. I'm gonna just start crying and shit. Don't listen to me. That's beautiful. Just beautiful. Alright. I can't find the one I'm looking for, so I am going to have to postpone that portion of things. But I do remember that there was a guild house that had holiday events, parkour, all sorts of stuff in it. I can't remember it. Dueling. If you guys can remember which one it is, that's great. I can't. I have no memory. Oh, hold on. Cat wants to get in. Little miss, let you in. I knew it was you. Little miss. Alright. So I set things up for a future video in which we're going to be talking about guild stuff. So what I've done is here we have an explanation of how to use the go to guild hall button, how to set it up. Then we're going to demonstrate portal tabards, portals, labeling tables, table arrangement, guild events, and guild house info. Here's an example of a tabard, here's an example of a portal, and here's an example of a target. And the reason the target's there is for human darts. I don't know if any of you have ever done human darts, but human darts is when your guildies jump off of something high and thank you, and tries, whoever gets closest to the marker in the target is the one who wins. So it's just going to be like a little spot to talk about these things. Exactly. But since I don't remember which guild houses are the ones that I need to focus on to show you all, I don't think I can do it yet. So let's go over to EU, because I've been neglecting the hell out of EU. I'm sorry, EU. You deserve more loves than I've been giving you. And I apologize. It's nice to not have to, like, we can do more EU now that the event's over, because I was always feeling like I was wasting time that I could be doing other things for the event, and you know how it gets. The event starts to feel like an obligation. And I don't like that. But it is. Why aren't you going? Go! Go! Alright. So, things going on. What is today? Today is the 15th. So, you've got some time before all of these contests are due. Um, oh my goodness, hello. What's wrong? Little Miss Sherry. Oh, yeah, that would make mine improve too. What's up, baby? Other than you walking in front of the camera repeatedly. Yeah, Little Miss. She just said hello and left. Don't ask me. I cats. Did you hear her little voice? She's the tiniest little voice. She usually sounds like she's peeping. Like a peep from a chick or something. That wasn't actually... It's kind of what she's thinking, yeah. I did post some real life pictures of her recently on my Discord, for those of you who might have missed it. She is a cutie pie. She's also a brat, but she's a cutie pie. She decided that she wanted to look out the window, so this is what we got. She, for whatever reason, one that I don't really quite understand, instead of sitting on her cat tree and doing cat stuff, she decided she was going to stand there and look at it like that. And I don't really get what that was all about, but it was adorable. And then the second time she did it was even cuter, honestly. And then I tried to get a picture of that, and then she did this, which is even cuter. She's like, what? I'm looking out the window. What? She's cute, and it's a good thing, too, because she's a monster. She is so mean to the other kitty. She's just weird. He's on antibiotics now, so we're hoping that everything's going to get better now. Hopefully. Now that things have improved. I hope. Alright, I didn't ask this, but let's go to Kirola La Rosa's Enchanted. Since Cardi is saying go for it, we're going to go for it. And we'll stay away from apartments since we did so many. I can't wait to see the Euro houses from the European type contest. I'm looking forward to that. So this is a holiday home, obviously. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. And don't feel bad about being out of season. It's really not a problem, because it still can be enjoyable to see things out of season. And this is actually quite pretty. 532 items out of 600, and we've got 4 effects. Down here we have almost a little enchanted garden. An enchanted frozen winter garden with veiled deer. Actually, the veiled deer fit right in, don't they? Oh, look! More the mammoths. And a turkey. It's been a while since I've seen a snow globe, I think. Maybe that's where Santa sits? Santa skooma? Santa skooma. Santa skooma. Yeah, this is lovely. I do love the Christmas look. Or New Life, I should say. Oh, see, that's smart. Usually people use the red ivy, but I like those. Those are puffier. That's different. That is really cool. I like it. Nice and puffy. Thank you so much for the follow. Your heart means the world, trust me. That's what I'm really working towards. Oh, a whole aquarium down here too. Oh my goodness. I mean, I have to say, you are a potato now. Whatever kind of potato you'd like to be, you can be. I gotta say, I think this is the first one I've ever seen that has the moonwell up like that behind the aquarium, and that's a really neat trick. It definitely is watery. I don't know what a binchy is. Is it like a blintz? And then the wiggles too. Oh, the lighting. They did some 3 torch lighting there. Let me look that up so I can tell you what you are. An early ripening potato variety bred in the Netherlands by the Frisian schoolmaster de Vries in 1904. Actually, my ancestry is from Friesland. I know I'm murdering it, but... And then we've got all sorts of little pets moving around and plants moving around. This is really nicely done. Lots of creative tricks I have not seen before. And then... Hey, Fetish! And we got a little bit of a dining kitchen room combination. And more of a kitchen, I guess. I wonder if we don't see those too much in the US. Or am I just ignorant? I like seeing the stuff from above. Wouldn't surprise me. Dreed's Old Mistveil. Again, another one that I... Whoa! Why is it working on this, but not in... I can unfavor things on EU, just not on NA. It's very strange. Late season potatoes. Main in Dutch variety, still widely grown in Europe. So maybe not still grown here. Interesting. I learned something. Thank you. Today I learned. Remodel button? I think it does it for you. I think it tells you. I'm not sure what you mean. You mean, when looking at these, it'll be open houses, and then you can pull down the sort by, and it'll say unvisited, remodeled. That's the way you do it. I think by remodeled, if you just re-upload, it will count as... I think when you re-upload it, it will automatically go into the remodeled. That's my hope. If it isn't, well, we're going to have to talk to Cardi, because I think that's the way it's supposed to work. Dreed's Nord-Base. That's a smart way to use the Meridia. And then we have Nord iconography and whatnot. But a little bit of other iconography, but I think it's used in a way that's more Nordic. You can do that, you know. You can appropriate things from other cultures. For example, this wheel is Argonian. But if you want, you can appropriate it to be a Nord base, and no one knows that that's Argotnian except for weirdos like me. So what does it matter, right? As long as your goal is to go with a Nord base, and you say so, I can see it. And there's a Chikon. Chikon! All sorts of wood chopping over here. Crafting house. Or at least blacksmithing. This top part might be under construction. I'd be curious to see if they're going to add anything up there, like other tables or something. This house is nice because it's got 2 levels of porches. I'm a big fan of the porch. Ooh. Poof. Poof lights. The dream shards appear to be this person's favorite mode of, what are you doing, little miss? Decoration. Lighting, rather, I should say. Pumpkins! These are pumpkins! Storage. This might be someone's home base, too. I find that people tend to keep their storage in their house. You know what I mean? And don't put it in other houses. Hello, deviant fishy. Boot. And here's the second one. All right. Favorites again. Let's go to Andromea's Goronir. Ooh, I can't pronounce that. Oeil-de-Braise? Oh, yeah, I had murdered that. Sorry, not French speaking. I'll check it when I get back on main, my main Phoenix, and I'll see if it shows me as updated or not. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. What house is this? This is Goronir. Look at that. We've got, actually, something I'm going to do myself, which is the reed walkway. But look at that waterfall right when you come in. Right now, this is on EU. I was on NA for about an hour before this. 600 out of 600 items. I'm always on at the same time, 11 a.m. Eastern, so should you wish to watch, I go between both servers so that I can enjoy the beauty of, wow, this place is entirely redone. Like, it does not look at all the same. Like, when I come around this corner, sorry, I got distracted mid-sentence, doesn't this look like Lakemire to you? I feel like I'm in Lakemire, not even in, not at all like I'm in Goronir. That's amazing. It's fantastic. No, this is Goronir. Isn't that amazing? Totally looks like it. Yeah, so I go between the two. Daily. These are handmade stairs. Oh my goodness, this just feels like it's right out of Lakemire. And look at that! That's fabulous. Using the greenhouse in this manner. Beautifully done. Ah! There's a mount down there, and he's walking around into there. I don't know what kind of mount, but he's neat. I think he might be the lizard mount thinger from a crown store or something. I can't tell. Yeah, he's the lizardy dude. We got a feast over here. This is definitely Murkmire. Again, you don't just have to use Murkmire stuff when working in a Murkmire theme. Don't be afraid to adopt other items. So cool. Good choice of houses to do this with too, because gosh, there is so much you can do with goronir, and this is just an example of just how extreme it can be. Monkey! This is amazing, Andromea. Absolutely amazing. I mean it. Ah, turtle on the wall. Makes me want to do something similar, but I know I can't. But makes me want to create something that has this many twists and turns. Unfortunately, like, it's really hard to do when you're starting from scratch with a building, to think in terms of, well, I want it to go up here and then to the side here. You know, it's much more sane when you're first building a house to just think in terms of rectangles or squares or something, or normal house shapes. It's hard to think otherwise. I love this. This is just fantastic. Great job. Okay, I think I've got it all now. Fantastic. If I missed anything, let me know. I'll come back. Oh. Ananarch. Are they on? Hugh Hef. Wow, there's lots of people on here. What time? All right, we'll do the strident. Hugh Hef's cool cobbles on their strident. Stridents I usually hate, but okay. House in Arenthia, which is the normal name for strident. But what's cool about this is that strident does not look like this. When you first walk in, this part is usually open. It seems that Hugh has completely... You can! It's an open house on EU. If you're on PC EU, you can come on, and if you want to, you can go to, that, if you need the name, it was Andromea's Goronir. You are welcome to visit. Because it's an open house, which means they've opened it up for the community to tour. Alright. So, of course, this looks nothing like Strident, because you usually see a house here, right? Now you're going up the side, we got caves. They've completely closed off the house. You can't even go in the house, which, frankly, I love. We're going with perhaps with a, what's her name? Nocturnal type of deal. Let me switch my camera thing. Until you guys figure something out. Or change it, whatever. I will just go with this weird one. Multiple floors on this. So down here we've got the crafting section. But also little things that aren't any new recipes. Oh, food-wise. We're working on pelletine rice. I haven't done it yet, but that will be the next one that I work on. I've slowed down a little bit. Oh my goodness, look at that. I don't even know what that is, but it's cool. We've slowed down a bit because, unfortunately, the recipes are very, very, very hearty. So they're heavy foods. and recipes, and so I have trouble. I can't eat like that. It's not consistently. It's not good for me. I need to eat a little lighter than they do. Um, so for this week, I just am sticking to the rice, and then we're gonna do yeah, no, it's true, and we're gonna eat more of my normal diet plan. It's not really dieting so much as it's whole food, you know, that kind of nerdy stuff. And down here we have a Hercene house section. And there is indeed a sneaky. Ooh, the treasure! I'm rich! I'm rich! But yeah, that's what I've been working on. I want to do more, but man, it's everything they make is just super hardy, which I guess if you think about it, it makes sense, doesn't it? Who is over here? There's a turtle. Oh no, what are you stuck in it? I think this guy got stuck. Well, I try to make them from scratch, so sometimes I find recipes that match, like the banana sweet potatoes, right? Or the pumpkin corn fritters. And I found recipes for things like that, and I made them. But man, let me tell you, those pumpkin corn fritters are not healthy. Not at all. Fritters in general are not terribly healthy, just saying. Beautiful home. I love it. We did. We made the pumpkin corn fritters. We made pumpkin Argonian stew, which I just chose to be a... Are there more stairs up? Yes. I assumed I actually replaced the fish with beef, so I don't think it really works. Because I don't think pumpkin and fish go, personally. Oh, obviously. It's like, here, sniff this. You know you want it. You don't, oh, you want this? Okay, here, sniff it. And then they're like, oh my god, you're killing me. Cats. Cats, I tells you. Alright. Then we got noaptwens, antiquarian. These are all ones that I had saved previously. I don't know. I mean, this was we did it as a curry. So it's, I did in fact do a Argonian beef curry pumpkin. But fish, not sure it would work. Not sure. Seems... Then when the monkey pig cutlets came out the best when we did them in the slow cooker. Those came out really good. Alright, so. We're in noaptwens antiquarian, which has 592 items and 11 effects and beautiful gardening. Look at this. So pretty. And a lot of these you can just buy from vendors instead of having to spend the money on, you know, crown items. Read warning. Uh-oh. Khajiit, you are not welcome here. Written in small characters. But if you want to stay, you'll need to find the hidden room when no one will bother you. No, I made monkey pig cutlets, which if you look at the recipe is essentially white meat and banana. So what we did is we made pork chops in the slow cooker with coconut milk and lime juice and some other delicious things. Served it over rice with the grilled bananas on either side. Came out delicious. It worked out really well. I try to copy the recipes based on what information they give us, but the problem is that they don't give a lot of information as to what things are. Like those oxen meatballs, they make them out of I guess they used red meat, and the other ingredient is salt rice. Who puts rice in meatballs? And I found something. It's called porcupine meatballs. So I might end up making those because they're the closest thing to what I could even come up with for it. So I'm trying to riff on the recipes and be as accurate as I can while still being tasty. I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to make it out of ox. So well, I did find porcupine, right? I did find porcupine meatballs, which is what they're called when you use the rice. So we've got a feast. This extra room was added here. The other one we're gonna do is the yellow oxen. The yellow oxen loaf, which is a meatloaf, but I don't know. It doesn't express anywhere whether the ox are yellow, which there are such a thing as yellow ox, or if the loaf is yellow, thus like maybe mustard in it or something. Like, I can't figure it out. So this must not be the Khajiit room. This might be, but I doubt it. Well, yeah, but it does, well, I mean, if I make it, it could. Everelia, it could. But the recipe itself in the game comes with, like, because I'm making it up. Yellow oxen loaf. All that they say about it is that it contains, oh, here we go, red meat, bananas, and millet. Okay. I can use millet as a filler. Fine. It's a meatloaf. You use a filler, so use the millet instead of oats or whatever. That's fine. A banana in meatloaf. Maybe that's what makes it yellow. I don't know. Maybe. See, I told you not everything can be made. That's what the ingredients are. That's what the ESO ingredients are for the yellow oxen loaf. I mean it. I'm not making it up. So, don't ask me. It sounds horrible. You now understand my problem. Well, I mean, I guess as you could argue that they're yellow. No, but nobody's into it. Nobody. You're right, though. Like, you could do a whole, like, turmeric or mustard. See, I was thinking that. Like, what if you used poultry and banana? Would that be less revolting? But I just think I'm going to have to skip this one. Otherwise, I could make it with mustard or turmeric or something else that wouldn't be as nasty. But no. Banana? I don't think so. So that's why I keep having these problems. It's like, I can't make something like that. So apparently, this is really cool because it reminds me of Yggdrasil. Right? It's growing out of the world. It's the world tree. No, I agree with you. You're preaching to the choir here. Don't ask me why it's so bizarre, but those are the recipes that they have here. I made the akaviri pork fried rice. I made beet glazed pork. That was delicious. We made apple mashed potatoes. Those were really good. I made Arenthia's empty tankard frittata. And there's a lot of things that you could eat that aren't nasty, but these would not. Some of them are just so gross. We made banana millet muffins. I made Badagleer chowder, which was made out of Badagleer is basically like skate. It's hard to explain. It's like a weed. Oh, the frittata was like a lot of vegetables and things like that. It was tasty. We made beef stew. I've been thinking about what to do for the Black Marsh Wamasu loin, and the next one is, um, like I said, the blacklight oxen meatballs. We're doing red meat and rice, because that's what it calls for. I am not going to eat borscht. I hate beets to that level. Like, I could not do that. So many things. I mean, banana ketchup, sure, but banana meatloaf? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think the meatloaf would work. Then there's cantaloupe bread, which is flour and melon. I don't even know that's a thing. Like, how could you do that? Banana bread, yes, but cantaloupe bread? I'm not sure that that could be a thing. So you see the problem that I've been having with this. It's just been a lot of crazy maps, and she is a little lost, but the paper looks good. I hear you. Necronomicon. I can't read that in French. I'm sorry. I still haven't found the little sneaky Khajiit area. Oh, those are effect books as well. Maybe there's a sneaky I can find. I suppose then it would be more like a sneaky bathroom. Then it would. That's a really good sink idea. Then it would be more like panettone or something like that, or girl. I think you're right. That might work really well. You making a candied bread, and then over here, laundry room. It is a neat sink. It's a really good idea for a sink. Let's see if the outdoors has the sneaky bedroom. Okay, and now here we have the stable. And a well. Oh well. I'm a goof. But it's been a fun little experiment. It really has been an experience. Because some of the foods are just, when you really look at what they're made out of, they're revolting. I mean, there's just no way. Other foods are okay. But, I mean, they're a different culture. Tamriel's a different culture. We don't necessarily want to eat like them. Yeah, the jacuzzi and the changing room, and then, of course, the lake is essentially your pool. Yeah, I've been trying to work on it, too, but I stalled out. Let's see if there's anything up there. But anyway, point is, some weird stuff going on. Oh, we made carrot soup too. They have so many foods that are banana, like chicken and banana fried rice. Okay. A lot of pumpkin in it, in most things. A lot of pumpkin and a lot of rice and a lot of banana. Which is odd because no, that's true. Just soup. Okay, so here's outside is a tower. With birds up there. Oh, it's a rookery. Oh my goodness. No, I've seen people do a mail room using owls, but this is a flat out rookery, and that's cool. I can't remember what an hourglass is, but I can remember rookery. What the hell is wrong with me? Alright, I still haven't found the sneaky house portion for the... I mean, we're going to find this. I'm not giving up until I find the Khajiit area. I mean, we may have already found it, and it just wasn't obvious to me, but... I'm just checking one last thing, because usually people stick something back here, but there's nothing back there. Yeah, give it a shot. I was thinking maybe this over here, behind here. Not sure. Now, we went in both of those sneakies, and one was a bathroom and one was a laundry. Then this is the kitchen. There it is! Look! Wow! Look at that! That's not even it, but look at that! What a great sneaky! Okay, I totally didn't expect to find this. That's cool. I am seriously impressed by that new noaptwen. Super neat. Okay, I gotta be really eyes open in this one, because man, they have things hidden well. Nothing in here. Is there anything back here? Behind her scene? Nope. Okay. So the war room just has that. Wowzers. That was well done. Very good. Bar. I don't see any sneakies in the bar. Okay, we checked that. That didn't have anything. So that means upstairs. Maybe. Alright, the great den portion we can't get into. Behind there. Maybe it was upstairs and I just didn't realize it. Look, that's walled off. How do you get in there? That is definitely walled off. You can see there's something behind there. How do you get in? You don't? Why not? But that's what we're... It said to get into the sneaky. It said to... And maybe I didn't find it. Maybe this isn't it. But I thought it was. I'm stumped. Go down and look up. Look at the treasure up there. How does one get to that treasure? Wow, there are a lot of secrets in this house. Like, there's the treasure, but how do you get to it? There's no way to look down directly. This house has some sneaky going on that I can't figure out. I'm not the brightest bulb in the box, I admit. Alright. I'm going to call, what's the word? Uncle, I guess, because I can't figure it out, but call me impressed, because I am. Maybe if I turn off the EHT, it'll be more obvious. Okay. No way to get up there from here. Huh? Maybe jumping up here? No? It's gonna drive me insane, you know that, right? It's gonna drive me absolutely insane. I'm gonna be like, where is it? I must know! Oh well. Sadness. Alright, we'll move on to the next house so that I don't, like, stay here doing this forever. Exclamation point potato for PCNA and PCEU. So that you can enter for 50,000 gold. I'm going to do one more. Let's do Eve Sturtevant's St. Delyns. I wrote nice ask. So make sure you're entered so that I can roll the contest, and then we'll be back on tomorrow at the same time. Same bat time, same bat channel. And since it is Thursday, tomorrow's going to be Happy Friday. Okay, so, oh, I remember this. I thought this was just a pretty little 22 out of 30. Hey, you too. Apartment. Real cute. It's hard to do this with any amount, but I thought it was a cute little apartment. All right. Let's roll the Let's roll the contest, but for make sure you look at who else is streaming. Whoever gets it first and takes 20 or 10,000 points, you can choose who I raid off to. So if you get to it first, look at the rewards section. I will raid off to whoever chooses somebody. I stole that from J Hart. And the winner is Corundum! Yay, yay, yay! See if it works. Who do you want to raid off to, Everelia? Hoodums! You got it! We raid off to Hoodums. I like me some Hoodums too, so that's a good one. Yay, yay, yay. Okay. We do that. I like this new thing. New way to use our points, right? Thank you so much. And I will see you all tomorrow, and I'm going to go in and say hi to Hoodums too, because I like me some Hoodums. She does a lot of housing, and she's super talented. Alright. Make sure you give her a follow too. Here we go. Hoodums! Okay, I don't care about your poll. I want to raid. There we go.